Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
WNCC basketball set to come out of the extended break this weekend, plus plenty of high school hoops as well. The WNCC teams have been off for about a month with that long break for the semester and holidays. Tonight, they finally return to game action. The men at home, the women on the road. Men at home tonight to take on Western Wyoming ahead of road games tomorrow and Saturday. I caught up with head coach Roybal Baez earlier this week, and he said these 3 games coming up are a big test ahead of conference play starting.
We're really just preparing for conference, right? Not that the out-of-conference schedule doesn't matter, but the one that does matter is conference. So no matter what happens before conference, it's really irrelevant. You know, we're not going to get in that large bid, so we need to worry about winning conference. And I think that's the one thing I've been selling to these guys, and you know, I think they're buying into it. But the biggest thing is going into conference and going into it confident, right? Not just with your head down, but with your head up and knowing that you can compete for a title.
Tonight at home against Western Wyoming, then road trips to Casper and Gillette for the men. Now for the Cougar women, they've got road games all 3 days in Casper. Tonight against a Gillette team they've beat already, and then first-year head coach Ryan Davis expecting a tough one tomorrow against Western Wyoming.
Western, watching them on film, looking at their stats, I mean, from a statistical standpoint, it's literally splitting hairs between them and us as far as, like, you go down the line on every statistic. And I think they play just about as good a competition as we have as well. They're really good. I mean, they might be the best team in the region.
Gillette tonight, Western Wyoming tomorrow, and playing Casper at their place on Saturday. You see the women's and men's schedules for the weekend for Cougar basketball. Scottsbluff and Gering, they've got big road basketball doubleheaders this weekend at Crete and Bennington. We'll have coverage with Jeff Kelly both days in Crete, Gering tomorrow, and Scottsbluff on Saturday. Ethan McCormick will be helping us out for the Bennington games for both schools both days. I'll be back in the office early next week. And on Tuesday night of this week, earlier it was the Ogallala girls and boys teams on the road picking up wins at Bridgeport. And our own Trayton Harmon was on hand with more great video highlight packages. Triton will have Bridgeport at Alliance on Saturday in a doubleheader starting at about 3:15 on 94.1 The Brand. That's the latest today from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.